Hello guys and welcome back. It is day 3 of trading. Today is 18th of April. We have started on 16th, so let's have a look at the positions that we have and we'll discuss a few more things today. So at the moment we're on a bit on positive with 200 pips, but that is nothing. That doesn't mean much. Positions, let's see, gold, nothing. I do see a short coming on gold pretty soon, but nothing yet. This one is doing quite okay. I expected it to bounce here, but it did not. Well, we'll be talking about the Swiss franc in a bit, so I'll come back to this. British pounds, we had news today, and I had a short before news, but it wasn't based on this. Actually, the short was somewhere here, I believe. I can see it right now, and the news were bad for British pound, so all of those that I've had are currently in positive because of that. The dollar is coming a bit back, not much. We're still on positive here. Expecting a bounce on dollar CAD. It's around this level. There is a resistance. It might break, it might not, but we'll see that in the future. Nothing on this one. We are doing quite nice on Euro British Pound. I said that this is in a downtrend and I expect a bounce. I might take a profit on this one. How much is there? I might have a profit soon. That's 71 pips, so it's not bad. Nothing. This one is one that I'm gonna keep a close eye on it. I will come back to this chart and explain what I mean about that. So let's see. This one was doing great. I had a sell here. It went all the way down. I believe that was about 80 pips, 72 pips, and now it bounced back up. We'll see where it will head from here. Swiss franc with British pound, again it is in an uptrend. It's been in an uptrend for some time. Expect the market to bounce a bit down now. So yeah, another one on British pound that is going well. We have a sell at resistance. So we'll see if the market will continue to go down. See, it's been in a downtrend since January 30. It started going downhill, but we'll see. Australian dollar with Canadian dollar, I have a buy. This one has been going down. I see some resistance in this area. There is, let's see, a bit here, a bit of resistance, and this would be the strongest one, I believe, but it's quite a wide. You can see the spikes, many spikes. I'm not sure exactly where it will bounce or if it will just stop here and start going up. At the moment we're doing fine. It is on positive just a bit. Another one on Swiss franc. Let's see, what else do we have in our radar? Another one on Swiss francs. As you can see, Swiss pairs have moved at a point where I do want to place my sales. And what else do we have? Nothing. We have a sell on this one, a buy on New Zealand Canadian dollar. It's somewhere in the middle of nowhere. There is some resistance in this area, but we'll see if the market will go through it. Usually if it goes through, it will go fast, like here. It's gonna be a rapid movement. And we have a sell that was taken, I believe it was about an hour ago. This candle has not closed yet. It started, it has 1 hour and 10 minutes left until it's closing, but it is at a level where I do want to sell it. So I said I'm gonna go to Swiss franc. Let's have a look. Okay, I cannot see enough on this one. Let's see if I can go on daily. Do you like this level? You remember this crash? This closed a few brokers and many people have suffered from this. So I'm expecting the market to stop around here and then act as a resistance for quite a bit of time. Many people might have a stop loss placed around here. So how much is this? This would be 135 pips, 140 pips from my original position. Since many people might have a stop loss here, or they might have it a bit over the spike, I expect the markets to go a bit over and then return. As we know, banks are hunting for stop losses, and they do know where people have placed their stop losses. So that is why I do not have one. When it comes to FIFO, because I'm trading with a European broker, that does not mean that I do not use FIFO rules. FIFO rules, if you do not know what those are, means first in, first out. So if a European would be able to close this one, if it's in profit, or doesn't matter, it will be able to close this one at any time and leave this one open. If you are trading with a US broker, then you are unable to close this one until you close the first one on one chart. And let's have a look at the other things. So I have a silver. I said it is at a nice resistance, and I want to talk a bit about gold also. I'll try to make this quite short. Let's see, gold should be the first pair. It is gold. Now gold, I have been trading gold in the past. I have been trading for quite a long time gold, and I remember one of the first mistakes that I was doing. The first mistake was place a sell and take a profit after 100 pip move, or place a stop loss or take profit much too soon. Let's scroll back the charts and see what has gold been doing in the last years. What do we have here? 2017, and let's see, 2017, this is May. So since May it moved up and down, and that is 1,400 pips. So it's not much. Why I am trading 4 hours time frame, that allows me to take, no, I wouldn't take a buy here, or you never know, because when this candle was formed, what I'm trying to explain, when this candle was formed, I did not know that the market will go back after that. But since the market has moved so much, I would never place a buy somewhere around here. I would wait for a retrace and then place a buy. And let's say we bought somewhere here. Does that seem like, okay, it moved up, this is a retracement, it might go higher. If we bought here, then we went 680 pips down and then retraced. What was the retracement? 440 pips. So because I'm spacing my positions, where is Swiss franc? I do not see it at the moment. See, when you're working with so many currencies, okay, when you're working with a pair like this, that is why I'm spacing my orders. And this might not seem much. I think it is 80 pip difference. This is not a pair that moves a lot, so 80 pip is the range that I picked for this pair. Of course, other pairs might have a bigger, like this one might have 120, 150 pip between two positions. And how many positions I'm gonna take? Well, it depends on the market, depends on my view on what the market is doing. And as I said, I am using one indicator that is not available for public, and that is also letting me know what the market is currently doing, and it also shows me what it has done in the past and how I should take my trades. Now, before starting this journal, I have been trading this method for, I'll say, 5 to 6 months, and I've analyzed charts for much more in the back in order to put my trading thoughts on a paper and make sure that everything is how it should be and what my expectancies should be when trading this. Let's see, is there anything else that is on my radar? I'm gonna go through the pairs and we'll go through and see I see some resistance here, but who doesn't? My sell might come somewhere around this area, might start around this area, and we'll see once it reaches there if it's a good place to sell or not. Then let's see, Swiss franc might go high. I do not know at this moment. We'll see what news will move the market and so on. There is quite a few hits on this line, so you can see it bounced here, and if you look in the past, there was a stop here, there was another one there, another one there. This was close but not yet, so it wasn't that strong. Another one, another one, another one. So if you're looking for resistances, there are quite a few here. And how much did it actually move here? So it was 46 pip, 50 pip. That is why there is no second position yet. If it goes over 80, 90, 100 pip, then I will take a second position of 0.11, but when the time will come. Let's see, we have hit quite a nice support here, resistance, sorry, and we'll see how low the market might go. It might hit this point and then go all the way back, but time will tell. And it's been trending up for quite a long time. We'll see if it's a good time to sell the dollar or maybe not. Maybe when it comes to trading, my positions, if let's say I enter 5, 6, 7 positions, if I get a signal for the opposite area from my indicator, then I will take a stop loss on all positions. Does not matter if I'm losing $1,000. I know that it is time to take a loss. Hopefully by that time on other pairs I have made that $1,000. If not, then I will still take a loss, because I know that the market can expand to infinite, and it might take 6 months, 9 months until it will come back to a level where I can actually take profits, or I will just have one pair clogged with trades that actually do not harm my account, because as I said, they can move, the market can move for a very long period of time and a wide range without hurting the account. But because I have position stuck on my positions are stuck on one pair, that means that that pair is not bringing any profits, and I would rather take a loss of 1,000 and make that loss in the next 3 months, recover that, rather than having it locked for the next 6 months and not making any money on that pair. But when the situation will come, I'll go more over that in details, and will explain what my thoughts are. At the moment, this is what we have. We have been on 200 euros a day profit. It's not much. It's I expect it to go to red zone quite soon. And with that being said, this is where we end today. I will come back once more positions are entered, or hopefully some positions are closed. So stay tuned. I'll be back shortly.